Hi everyone, how are we? Um, Welcome to my latest round of predictions for the Premier League as we come off an international break. Please like, share and follow. We'll start at St James's Park for Newcastle against West Ham. I was so tempted to say 2-1 West Ham because they've done fantastic going into the international break, and I'm sure they'll do fantastic for the rest of the season. So yeah, but I have a feeling as it's at St James's Park, it's got a draw on it, hasn't it? So yeah, Newcastle 2, West Ham 2. On to Bournemouth against Everton. I was actually tempted to say a draw for this game. I was actually tempted to predict 2-2, but I thought Bournemouth have slightly too much for Everton, and I think, Bournemouth will nick it 2-1, but Everton will make it a game, and Everton will obviously, fighting for safety, will make it as hard as possible, but I have a feeling Bournemouth will just have that bit too much for Everton. To Stamford Bridge for Chelsea against Burnley. Well, again, we saw how Chelsea leaked goals to Leicester in the FA Cup before the international break. But I think Chelsea will stand up for this game, will step up for this game, and play a better defensive game, but more importantly, will be more clinical. And my prediction is Chelsea 3, Burnley 0. On to Nottingham Forest against Crystal Palace. Well, Nottingham Forest with that points deduction, will want to do better. Obviously, for survival, and they'll be angry. They'll be annoyed if they've had points deducted from them. So I think I want to have that passion, show that annoyance and that disappointment, and go out there and show Crystal Palace and show the Premier League that they mean business. And I think they'll do that. And I think it's going to be Nottingham Forest 3, but leaking at the back. So Nottingham Forest 3, Crystal Palace 2. On to Sheffield United against Fulham. I know Fulham's away form has been poor, but not many teams have been as poor as Sheffield United. Sheffield United and Burnley are pretty even in that sense. My prediction is Fulham to have too much Sheffield United. Fulham a clean sheet, 2 goals. Sheffield United 0, Fulham 2. On to Spurs against Luton. I was tempted to say 3-0 Spurs, but I thought that might be slightly too harsh on Luton, though it is at Tottenham's ground, so probably will be convincing. But anyway, I say it probably will be 3-0 Spurs, but I'll predict 2-0 Spurs. For the Midlands derby between Aston Villa and Wolves, this game is so tight to call. I nearly said 1-1, but as it's at Villa Park, I thought Ollie Watkins, Douglas Luiz, or whoever will have that bit too much, but Wolves will make a very good game of it. And and obviously as it's a derby, it's a unique game to playing other teams around the country in the Premier League. So 2-1 Villa. On to Brentford against Man United. Well, Brentford's home form is inconsistent. United's form, Hamilton has actually improved recently. Pretty much from the start of this year, to be fair. So my prediction for that game is Brentford 0, Man United 2. I think United don't have too much. Will Rashford score? Probably not, but they'll find 2 goals and a clean sheet. On to the Sunday games, starting at Anfield for Liverpool against Brighton. I have to say, Liverpool at home are fantastic. And, yeah, good home and away, of course. That's why they are in the title race. Brighton are not the same level, let's be honest. Brighton can do well at home, can do away. Not been amazing this season. They haven't had a standout special performance, really, like unlike last season. So maybe there's one I've forgotten about, but okay. But yeah, I think Liverpool 3-1 against Brighton, to be brutally honest. I think that's my prediction for that game. To the Etihad for the last game and a massive game in the title race. Man City against Arsenal. What a game. And with that, I'm predicting a 6-goal thriller. Man City 3, Arsenal 3. What a game. I'd love to say that Arsenal nick it, but even so, what a game. And with that, it's my predictions. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the week. Enjoy the last games of the international break tomorrow evening or this evening when I release this. And yeah, the Premier League is back this weekend for Easter weekend. I'm out. Thanks. Bye.